Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day to you, depending where you are. In the world, we're doing the nighttime devotion from the devotional Maranatha. The title today: Will you stand the test? Deuteronomy 8, verse 2. Thou shalt remember all the way which the Lord thy God led thee these 40 years in the wilderness, to humble thee, to prove thee, to know what was in thine heart, whether thou wouldest keep his commandments or no. God will prove his people. If the message had been as short a duration as many of us supposed, there should have been no time for them to develop character. Many moved from feeling, not from principle and faith, and this solemn, fearful message stirred them. It wrought upon their feelings and excited their fears, but did not accomplish the work which God designed that it should. God leads his people on step by step. He brings them up to different points calculated to manifest what is in the heart. Some endure at one point, but fall off at the next. At every advanced point, the heart is tested, tried a little closer. If the professed people of God find their hearts opposed to this straight work, it should convince them that they have a work to do to overcome. Some are willing to receive one point, but when God brings them to another testing point, they shrink they shrink from it and stand back because they find it strikes directly at some cherished idol. Here they have opportunity to see what is in their hearts that shuts out Jesus. They prize something higher than truth, and their hearts are not prepared to receive Jesus. Individuals are tested and proved a length of time to see if they will sacrifice their idols. Those who come up to every point and stand every test and overcome, be the price what it may, have heeded the counsel of the true witness, and they will receive the latter rain and thus be fitted for translation. God proves his people in this world. Here in this world, in these last days, persons will show what power affects their hearts and controls their actions. If it is the power of divine truth, it will lead to good works. It will elevate the receiver and make them nobler hearted and generous like his divine Lord. Young and old, God is now testing you. You are deciding your own eternal destiny. That title again: Will you stand the test? And that test happens every day, sometimes multiple times in the day. Sometimes it might not happen for weeks or years, but there is always something, because everyone has more than just one thing that will trip them up. And what we need to do is, the more we look to Jesus, the more we read his word, the more we see the true self that we suffer from. And the more we want to die to self, to strangle or suffocate that part of us which hinders us. And we all have it. But God leads his people on step by step to bring them up to the different points, step by step. And even when we stumble, when we fall, we must get up and keep walking step by step, day by day. And by his grace, we will get there.